Ever wish you could just, step off a plane and have a really comfortable ride just waiting for you? No stress.
Uh-huh. That prearranged peace of mind.
Exactly. Well, that's what we're digging into today with LUXY Ride. They're a premium black car booking platform available pretty much across the U.S.
Right.
So if you're someone who travels for fun, maybe you're tired of the usual airport chaos, the rideshare lottery, or even just finding parking for an event.
Yeah, those surprise costs too.
Absolutely. So we're looking at whether LUXY actually offers a better way. Our mission today is basically to understand what LUXY does, what makes it tick, and why you might consider it for getting around.
And it's interesting because Luxy seems to zero in on those core travel anxieties, doesn't it? That need for things to be reliable, predictable, especially when you just want to relax.
Okay, so fundamentally, LUXY Ride is this nationwide platform for booking higher-end black cars. It sounds like it's not just transport, but more about the, let's say, the experience, comfort, professionalism, reliability.
Precisely. And think about why people take leisure trips. Often it's to escape the everyday stress. Knowing your ride is handled beforehand, that really adds to the relaxation factor.
Totally agree. And the benefits they highlight really seem to back this up, like landing and knowing your car is scheduled. That's big.
Huge. Eliminates that waiting game.
Plus the flat rate pricing. That means no guessing, no sudden surge fees when you really don't need them.
Yeah, that fixed cost is so important for leisure travel, I think. It lets you budget properly, removes that financial worry that can, put a damper on things.
Definitely. And it's not just the cost certainty. You're getting professional drivers, people who are trained. That must add a feeling of safety and quality.
It should, yes. A higher standard of service.
They also mentioned 24/7 dispatch, so it doesn't matter what time your flight lands or your event ends. Booking seems straightforward to web or app,
Making it accessible.
and you get real-time updates on your ride. Keeps you in the loop without you having to constantly check or worry.
That ease of booking and the updates, it points towards being very user-focused, smoothing out the whole process.
Now let's talk specifically about airports because, let's face it, they can be a real headache.
Oh, for sure.
LUXY apparently does flight monitoring. So if your flight's late or even early, the driver knows and adjusts. That's pretty smart.
That is smart. It takes away that what-if stress. What if I'm early? What if I'm delayed? They handle it.
And then curbside pickup. Imagine just walking out and there's your car instead of navigating those massive chaotic terminal pickup zones, especially after a long flight.
Yeah, a much calmer transition back to ground level, so to speak. That proactive adjustment based on the flight status is a real plus.
It's not just airports though. They mention event transportation too. Think weddings, nice dinners out, date nights. You can pre-book these luxury SUVs or black cars.
Ah, okay, so it covers those special occasions as well.
Yeah, and it means no worrying about parking, which can be a nightmare, or figuring out how everyone's getting home safely.
That makes sense. For events, removing the transport logistics, especially if you need a bigger vehicle like an SUV, adds real value. It lets you just enjoy the event itself.
And here's an interesting stat. Apparently, thousands of riders book Luxys every single month.
Okay, wow.
That kind of volume suggests it's gaining traction, right? Becoming a trusted option for people looking for something a bit more reliable, maybe a touch of accessible luxury.
That level of usage definitely indicates that people are seeing the value in this kind of prearranged premium service. It's finding its market.
So wrapping things up, it looks like LUXY Ride is offering a way to travel that's, well, more upscale and less stressful. Key things are that guaranteed pricing, professional drivers, and real convenience, particularly for airport trips and special events.
Yeah, the core seems to be predictability, a better quality of service, and just taking away those common travel frustrations and anxieties.
Which brings us to you, the listener. Think about your next trip, or maybe a big night out you have planned. Could having a premium ride pre-booked and waiting actually transform that experience?
The benefits seem clear. Less worry, more focus, potentially enhanced professionalism.
Exactly. It's about taking control of that part of your journey.
So thanks for joining us for this deep dive. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.